Hey now. I said, hey now. Welcome back to the stream. Your streamer is alive and alive. Let's see. We got Eddie in chat already. What's up, dude? We got B in chat already. What's up, dog? I have a pen. Oh my god, Eddie, are you 30? This is an old joke. Yo. What's up, chat? Show hole? Okay, Will Neff first. If Will shows hole, I'll show hole. Alright, I'm getting set up here. I'm sorry it is taking so long. But we are streaming early, so actually I take it back. I don't apologize. Why is this so quiet for me? Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting my tabs open. It so much. There's just so much crap I don't care about comes up. Okay. Welcome back to the stream. I am your host, Nathan, and I am your React Lord today. One of 3. And I'm going live early today. It's 10:30 Pacific Standard Time for me. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a good morning. Yeah, so what are we doing today? What are we doing today? Also, how was our morning? I can't read chat stream, bro. Please fix it for the love of God. Okay, let me fix that for you. How are we doing today? I don't know. I don't feel great, actually. I wouldn't say I had an interview today for a job, and I wouldn't say that I bombed, but I didn't feel great about it. I didn't feel great about it. Actually, the thing I felt great about today was my interview fit. So let me show you the fit. Felt really good. This is what I was wearing. You know, with the boots, you know, got my favorite shoes on. Yeah, very much a dad fit for sure. Explain why I didn't feel good. Well, one, they weren't interviewing for the location that I wanted. So once I was told that, I felt like I don't want this job, actually. Because it's just a lot of bike riding, and especially during summer, it means I'm going to show up sweaty all the time. I'm going to feel sweaty all the time. And I'm going to be on roads that are much further out, and It just sucks. I don't want to be on my bike. I'm even considering just if they even do reach out, I'm probably gonna tell them I'm okay. Eddie's going to London. Hell yeah! Make me more jealous. I swear. Um, that's awesome, dude. I can't wait to hear back about how that trip was. So you better come back and let me know how London was. It was the only place in Europe that I didn't go to that I think I should have gone to. Actually, that's not true. I also wish I had gone to Morocco. Not technically Europe, but it was very, very close. Thank you, Eddie. um, yeah, actually, bro, I got something for you. London. So pretty sick that you brought that up because I have this poster stare at me every single day. Didn't think it was gonna come in handy like that. So I didn't feel great about the interview. It was a quick interview. There were a lot of um, uh, people who applied. I saw them in the shop. We all locked eyes. I knew who was going in for that next interview because they looked way too good and waited way too long, which was also funny. I guess just like seeing everyone like come in for this job interview. But I was really bummed about the location part because the interview took place at the location I would like to go to, but I directly asked them and they said, "Nope, full up." Um, do I feel like they liked me? I don't know. I could see that T was in, or sorry, um, I'm using a letter so that uh, I don't dox the people. Switching accounts. All right. You're going to be gone a long time, like 6 months. That's sick. That is really sick. We'll still wait for you for 6 months. Don't worry. I'll still be live. But that is an amazing opportunity, Eddie, and an amazing experience. I'm sure it will be. So um, I hope it exceeds your expectations. But if I can give you unsolicited advice, is whatever expectations, because that's natural, you can't not make expectations. Whatever those expectations are, uh, just know you will probably not get them. And yeah, just whatever the expectations you make, don't feel like you're gonna get any of that. And then when you do get some of it, it'll feel really good. No, I meant I will be going to London in 6 months. Oh, oh, my bad. Bro boy, Albert, what's up now? I currently don't really have any brain capacity. I feel pretty fried after my interview. I've had 3 cups of coffee. I have a shot of espresso that's probably cold right now. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like doing anything. Mostly because I don't feel great about that interview. I guess I could let myself like spiral, but is it worth it right now? Wait, almost at 12K? Keyword almost. Keyword almost. It feels like we've been at 11,900 for way too long. We need pump people to the YouTube, guys. The React Lords needs to get to 12K. Um, but yeah, my morning's just been eh. It's just been eh. I feel like I got up early to go to this interview that didn't really feel good. Okay, and here's the other thing too, is we're fighting the viral sub drop off. Yeah. Um, Here's the other thing too, though, is like if I did take this job from what I asked, I would have to. If I brought chat, if I brought, God damn it, I. So, I feel like, um, I feel like if I say they do call me back, right? They call me back. They're like, "Hey, we want you to work here at the other locations, and it'll be uh, part time, full time, whatever you want." My schedule here would change. So, how do I feel about that? Because since April, we have gone live Monday through Friday, 12 to 3, pretty consistently. And it's been amazing. It's been really, really nice. But that will change if I accept this job. And I don't know how I feel about that. Because we have a good thing going right now. And I don't think taking this job is going to guarantee that I love my job. Because it's still the service industry. And I think the service industry sucks. That's just my 2 cents. I think it will be really hard to find someone out there that is going to disagree with me. And I love streaming. I love being here. I love doing this, making content. And I feel like that's going to take a hit. One, because not to say I wouldn't be able to do it, but I would have a transition for sure of having to figure out a new schedule, transitioning my sleep, my habits to that new schedule. Right now, we're maintaining. Like, it's great right now, but I can't say that for sure if, I'm working 5 days a week and different hours. I think that would be a challenge. And do I want to introduce a challenge into our regular schedule? Probably not. Probably not. And especially because it's not even for the location that would be the most ideal for me, the most efficient for me. I think it would just be difficult. So I think today, we're just, regardless, gonna say, we're good. We're good. I'll suffer in the brewery. I'll be all right. Um, and that's how I feel about that. So, just felt like a waste of time. I think that my interview just felt like a waste of time. Rainbow Philly? Why Rainbow Philly? I don't understand that. I see the Rainbow Hearts. Um, yeah, and I think maybe I'm just feeling annoyed about that. Hold on. um, yeah, which is fine. I think I should probably focus on being like happy that I have a job. I think a lot of people are looking for jobs or trying to like bounce from one job to another job. You can always do it until your ideal location opens up. No, I already asked. The hope for transfers is not in the cards. Um, I could be a swinger, which I had to ask what that definition meant. I mean, I asked Nikki, and they told me, but I wanted to make sure I understood from the horse's mouth. Um, I remember doing that bike ride to Bixby Knolls before, and this place is even further. So I just don't think I'm willing to do it. You know, maybe it could be in the cards if I had a car, but I'm riding a bicycle, and public transportation's even worse. No, there is a swinger option, but not for Ohio. Yeah, we've been experiencing some freezing, but it'll fix itself. It's because I'm running the center stage. Um, it's like a feature of the iPhone that I could use for my webcam. It keeps me in the center. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed with the interview today. I didn't feel like careful with specific details. Yeah. I'm not saying the locations at all. I'm not saying what the title is. Um, Things I can do to uh, that I could give context for is that um, like it was a shift lead position. It was for coffee. Uh, and that's pretty much it. But I think I'm just feeling bummed out because it wasn't exactly what I wanted, and the interview didn't feel great. I just feel like, what's up with these interview questions? Like, they're so sixth grade. Like, I don't understand why you're asking me that question, and I feel like you're always gonna get like a shit answer. Like, why are you gonna ask me my strengths and weaknesses? Like, bro, like, what a convoluted question that just leaves it so open for interpretation. And like, I don't get like what you're gonna get out of that. Like, it just seems like a chat GPT could come up with better interview questions, I swear. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take, but like, what is I don't know. It just seems like not like a question that like blew me away or was unexpected. And at this point, I've had so many interviews, I crave those types of questions that I are unexpected, or questions that make me think a little bit. But like, you ask me that question, I'm pulling out the script, baby. I'm giving you the answer I gave to everybody else. It's a vetted script. I just it's just dumb. I don't know. Maybe there is something to it that I'm not seeing, but I don't know. Let's see. Could I come up with a better question literally right now? Um, I would like to say, or I would love to, if I was running a coffee shop, what I would like to know is, how often do you feel confident in your position in coffee? Or like, if they're currently working in a coffee job, how often do you feel unsupported, and why? Um, what would you like to see from leadership that you feel like you don't get now? And see, that's a good question because it's twofold, right? You're getting feedback, and okay, so you're getting feedback that you can do with what you will. You never know. You might get a crap answer that you might not be able to use as feedback for your shop, or maybe like it's unapplicable to your shop. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Cybuds? Um, but I feel like you're learning about your potential barista and their limits, but also getting feedback that you could possibly apply to your shop. Um, and you're getting a little tea from maybe another local shop that you can keep in mind. But I think overall what I learned from this experience is that I just want to be out of the service industry. I'm done. I don't want to be here anymore. There's not enough money. There's not enough support. No one gives a crap about you. And what? I think I'm just ranting. I'm just ranting at this moment. Nothing. Maybe nothing I'm saying is making any sense. Because I feel like nothing I'm making is making any sense. After the start of summer break, I'm noticing that unless I feel like going into my living room or going outside to stay in my room and watch YouTube on my TV, that is the life. That is the life. I wish I could do that. I mean, I do that, but I wish I could do it full time. um, yeah, I think I am just ranting at this point, but um, I don't really know what else to do. Honestly, didn't even want to go live, but I at the same time wanted to go live. I'm feeling I'm feeling like it's difficult to express how I'm feeling right now because I don't know how I'm feeling. I haven't really like sat with myself yet to like actually reflect on how I'm feeling. I was just am full of manic energy because I literally just came back from it. I went to the shop. I came back to the shop. Or sorry. I went to the shop and I came back home from the shop and I haven't done anything else. I haven't done anything else. Um, and so I think this is all just stream of consciousness. It doesn't make any freaking sense. I think I just don't feel good. But it's fine. I still have a job. And we'll still be streaming Monday through Friday, 12 to 3. Which is what I really want to do anyway. So fuck it. Streamer consciousness, yeah. Again, today I went live early so I can get those hours in for you guys. But I'll probably end early too. Because I want to go to the gym. I think I need to run this out. And then I'm going to go to the pool. And hopefully enjoy the rest of my day because I'm definitely not taking this job. Which is not going to be a switch up to my schedule. And not a switch up to my life. And, oh, Cybuds, did you just have 3 sodas? Like, hey, man, you deserve to live your best life. So if that's what you need to do right now, I get it. But let's maybe not have 3 Sunkist tomorrow. Your body, your body's gonna feel that later. Yeah. So I don't feel great today. I'll probably feel good later though. And yeah. I have some content we're going to react to today. And that's probably all we'll do today is react to some shorts content, and then I don't know. I'll probably just move on after that. But again, like I said, all I've done today is go to that interview and drink coffee. So I have to go to the bathroom pretty bad now. I've been holding it in this entire time. Um, so right now is a great time for a break. If you guys need to go to the bathroom as well, if you need to grab a snack, a sun kissed by chance, um, now's your moment because you won't miss anything. Uh, and I'll be back in a minute here. Alright, what's up, fuckers? Welcome back to this stream. I'm done shitting. I feel a little bit better now. I think we're in our villain arc, though. This music's kind of making me pissed off. I don't know why, but I feel very mischievous and evil right now. And I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm gonna break out my male toxicity, brother. Let's go. I'm mostly caffeine at this moment. And let me tell you, felt like I was talking to a pair of robots over there, huh? It was like all in the cadence, the tone, you know? You feel like when you're talking to someone and like you're getting that script back. That's how it felt. That's how it felt. I felt like I was talking to like the HR department. So not quite ChatGPT, but I was talking to some political movers, some lawyers, some never mind. The Zooms are killing you. Well, you're gonna have to get used to it, all right? Because this center stage, I am the star. You are the chatter. Know your place. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just kidding. We can turn it off though. It's just like if I turn it off though, this is what you're getting. Feels like dun dun dun. Well, while I was you know, letting go of what was weighing me down on the porcelain throne, I had a moment to think. And a lot of thoughts came through my brain during that moment. I feel good about denying this job. They answered it for me. It's not the location I wanted. I wouldn't even be working with the people who interviewed me. I would have to meet a whole new group of people. And my schedule's gonna change because they're looking for full-time. I mean, they're also looking for part-time, but like, how can one say no to full-time? The stream's gonna be all messed up. And we've been consistent since April. Things are gonna change. So I feel good, actually. I feel good. I know exactly what we're doing. And like, I have a job. It's fine. I didn't feel great about the interview because I don't think I felt great about the interviewers. I don't think anything would change. I think I would have possibly the opportunity to work with a team that I know. But that's only a possibility. It's not even a guarantee. And I don't think even the guarantee would happen as frequently as I would have liked. I would have to meet a whole nother team of people, hope that I get along with them, and then bike 10 miles a day. That's not for me. I've done that already. I'm good. And who knows? Maybe subconsciously I was kind of hoping this would happen. Because stream is life. The zoom-ins were cool though. Okay, we can bring them back. I don't know. I feel like this is probably for the best. It's probably for the best. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's probably for the best. And you know, the brewery that I work at has not seen a single summer yet. Society don't get lonely without me? When did I say that? I mean, I guess that's the vibe I'm giving off, if that's what you're saying, for sure. Click? Cluck? What are you, a chicken? Look at all those chickens. Do I have anything else to say? No, I don't think so. I really don't like how this music is making me feel, though. I will say that. I love that it's DMCA free, but I don't know. I feel anxious, I think. Maybe it's the coffee, though. I'm gonna fit us some video. Okay. Yeah, send us some videos in the Discord if you want me to react to some videos. You know what? We should blast off really quick. Let everyone know that I'm live. Going live early today. It's going to be a short stream. Sorry, folks. Post. All right. We reached 100 messages this stream so far. Awesome. That's you guys all right there. Congratulations, guys. You guys are killing it in chat. I appreciate it. If you... Oh, sadly, you're back. I'm sorry I didn't see your message right away, but I do see you in here. It's good to have you. How do you feel after your birthday, huh? I hope... I'm sorry, I brought some bummy vibes today. But, you know, it's already been your birthday, so deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm just not having a great day so far. Is there anything in personal news that isn't related to my job interview today? I listened to the Brat album by Charlie XCX. It was awesome. I still think 365 and Mean Girls are my favorite songs. And if you guys have any opinions on the album, let me know. If you guys have a favorite song, let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much about it, I think, for personal news. I have some shorts pulled up. I can easily make is 1K. Eddie, I don't really understand. Can you try retyping that? Oh, okay. I gotta turn this music off. I'm sorry, guys. Let's move into the reaction content. I think that will hopefully pull me out of my mood. You probably won't. Oh, 1K messages? I mean, that's totally up to you, Edwin. You better get writing. Get to chatting if we're going to get to 1K. I mean, I can't do it. That's not my job. I'm already doing what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. If you want to support the stream, the best way to support us, the creators, is to go over to my best friend's account over here and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Get on over here, doggy. Get on over here, little doggy, and subscribe to my best friend over here. If you're reading this, subscribe. We're gonna watch some shorts over here. We're gonna have a good old time. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. I think I'm just not feeling very confident today. We're just gonna go right into it.
Don't understand. Microsoft wanted to spy on you by default. Recall is essentially Big Brother that scans your PC. It's an AI-powered feature that is going to be introduced in the new Copilot Plus PCs. That's right, Microsoft originally had planned for Recall to be on 24/7 by default. Here's a quote: "If you don't proactively choose to turn it on, it will be off by default," which is a good turn of events, because privacy advocates went absolutely ballistic when they found out that Recall would be on by default without abilities to turn it off. Many cybersecurity experts came out saying this would be an absolute disaster with PC. It's an AI. Microsoft wanted to spy on you by default. Recall is essentially Big Brother that scans your PC. It's an AI-powered feature that is going to be introduced in the new Copilot Plus PCs. That's right, Microsoft originally had planned for Recall to be on 24/7 by default. Here's a quote: "If you don't proactively choose to turn it on, it will be off by default," which is a good turn of events, because privacy advocates went absolutely ballistic when they found out that Recall would be on by default without abilities to turn it off. Many cybersecurity experts came out saying this would be an absolute disaster without changes. But obviously, after the wave of outrage, Windows has come to its senses. But it also makes me think, these are norms that are being set by big companies, and unless there's people like us to have a collective action to push back, we'll probably continue to see these predatory policies begin to become norms. As you buy new tech, question every permission. Opt in smartly, because your privacy shouldn't just be an option. Your privacy is a right. So stay skeptical and stay safe, you guys. Microsoft wanted...
Is privacy a right? Do we have rights to privacy? The right to privacy is protected also by more than 600 laws in the states and by a dozen federal laws, like those protecting health and student information, also limiting electronic surveillance. As of 2022, however, only 5 states had data privacy laws. You guys can't read that at all. I guess in 5 states we do. The right to privacy is implied by the guarantee of due process for all individuals by the 14th Amendment. Do humans have a right to privacy? In 1992, the United States ratified the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, a human rights treaty that guarantees privacy rights. More specifically, Article 17 of the ICCPR protects everyone from arbitrary or unlawful interferences with their privacy, family, home, or correspondence. That's by the ACLU, so I kind of trust that. Okay. Interesting. Next one. Oh, also the context. We're watching these shorts because my friend is doing a shorts challenge by making 3 shorts a day. You could say hi to them in chat. Their name is Vidris. But if you are here watching this with us, I implore you, please help support us without any financial without giving us any money. Just go over to the channel and subscribe. It's the best way to support us without putting any money down, and it goes a real long way, a longer way than I ever expected. If you ever look at my subscriptions list, it is a very long list because it takes almost no effort. You type in a name, you hit subscribe, you exit the tab. You don't have to do anything else. But it does go a long way to supporting the stream, my stream included. Next short.
We should talk about the Twitch streamer Asmongold, because he has confessed that his house has been so filthy.
Listen, if you need motivation for cleaning your room, Tune into my YouTube VOD from Monday where we actually clean my room. And you can clean along with us. It takes nothing but like an hour. If you're having fun, maybe 2 hours. I promise you your life will feel much better. I'm sure that's what V is going to say here too. But it's worth it and you deserve it. And cleaning can be fun. It's not a chore. It is a privilege to be able to clean your room. Not a right.
He actually thinks something has died inside of it. Yeah. He said, quote, he's pretty sure a dead animal is somewhere inside of his home. His words. His room is now iconic for clutter and, yes, even roaches. And he's reached a breaking point, or at least he should be reaching a breaking point. Listen, living in these conditions can seriously impact mental and physical health. And it does really feel bad, man. And there's no hate on Asmongold here. This is just concern. But tackling the mess can also be very hard. I want to take a moment to check in with you. How is your workspace looking? Is it a disaster zone? Here's my space. I try to clean it at least once a week and do a deep clean once or twice a month. Once a week includes taking out the trash and wiping off surfaces. And honestly, a clean space.
I did not set this up. What's up, Mythical? You stubbed your toe? I'm so sorry, Eddie. That sucks. That really sucks. Put some ice on it, you know, some frozen peas or something.
And yes, even roaches. And he's reached a breaking point, or at least he should be reaching a breaking point. Listen, living in these conditions can seriously impact mental and physical health. And it does really feel bad, man. And there's no hate on Asmongold here. This is just concern. But tackling the mess can also be very hard. I want to take a moment to check in with you. How is your workspace looking? Is it a disaster zone? Here's my space. I try to clean it at least once a week and do a deep clean once or twice a month. Once a week includes taking out the trash and wiping off surfaces. And honestly, a clean space isn't just nice, it is necessary. It's essential for your sanity and productivity. Look around. It's time to clean up, don't you think? We should talk about the Twitch streamer Asmongold because
What's the
Another
poorest
one.
y'all ever been?
Hey, what?
Jimmy, you want to go first?
girl, it's me. I'm gonna match your freak. I got this yesterday. Second round of ice going in today. It's the morning, and I'm gonna finish it probably today. Tay do.
Nice.
It's all about the business bottom line, and it's what value can be generated from.
Wait, what the hell? 389? That's awesome. Let's look at the comments here. I always take my... I always take my time to drink my coffee. Got a reply here. I don't know any other way. I want to downvote because I disagree with it, but for the algo, we're going to like these. Never mess with his boy Alfredo? Huh? What? Team slow? Okay. Okay. Disagree. I think chug that coffee, but whatever. That's just my opinion. Mine is gone 5 minutes flat. Yeah, that's a true like. I'm up. If I could like that more than once, I would. Crazy, I always still have ice left over from when I buy it. Be left wanting more. Because you're drinking it fast? Hey, it's free coffee. The second day, I totally saved money. Okay, well, like it, but I disagree. That's just old coffee. That probably doesn't taste the same. I chug my coffee because I ain't a bitch. Actually, wait. We can't curse in YouTube comments, right? Right? Also, dude, this is such a scuffed stream. I'm so disappointed. Um, I have nothing. I have no. I didn't pop chat out. I wasn't paying attention at all. There's there's links in the chat that I'm missing. The hell? The hell, dude? Do I even stream? Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, give me a moment here. Give me a moment here. I do not want to play Fortnite. I'm sorry, dude. Um, now we're good. Okay. Sir, just good to see you. Thanks for the link. I'll check it out in a minute. Um, if I think this is a scuffed stream, I've come so far. True, I guess. More reminders to clean my room. Myth. Trust me, it feels great. It feels great. If you need the extra motivation, maybe this is your moment to become a streamer and you can clean your room on stream. I know it helps me for sure. Why do I keep skipping? I already watched the first one. That's why I kept skipping it. I chug my coffee because I I chug my coffee. Is there something funny we can say here, or are we just trying too hard? Um, um, I can't even understand how. Mm, maybe we'll come back. I don't want to type in anything if it's not like. I feel like I'm having a tough time putting any effort into it. Okay, next one.
It's all about the business bottom line, and it's what value can be generated from leveraging AI. For businesses, they're going to be looking at the material benefits Think of it like any cost reductions or any profit revenue increases that they see and can contribute to AI, that is going to be those material benefits, the value generated. And I'm keeping the terms general so you can kind of envision seeing how AI could be applied to any industry. So do bear with me and use your creativity a little bit. Businesses constantly seek to reduce costs. They can output the same at reduced costs. That's a winner. Similarly, for, consumers and workers alike, if they can find ways to reduce their labor and output the same quality, in this economy, everybody is seeking to maximize their outputs and minimize their labor and costs for that labor. It's all about the business bottom line, and it's what value can be generated from leveraging AI. For businesses, they're going to be looking at the material benefits. Think of it like any cost reductions or any profit revenue increases that they see and can contribute to AI, that is going to be those material benefits, the value generated. And I'm keeping the terms general so you can kind of envision seeing how AI could be applied to any industry. So do bear with me and use your creativity a little bit. Businesses constantly seek to reduce costs. They can output the same at reduced costs. That's a winner. Similarly, for, consumers and workers alike, if they can find ways to reduce their labor and output the same quality, in this economy, everybody is seeking to maximize their outputs and minimize their labor and costs for that labor. It's all about the business bottom line, and it's what value can be generated from leveraging AI. For businesses, they're going to be looking at the material.
Now, if only the companies and industries would figure it out that there are two-step process to this. Yes, producing the same amount for less labor is a profit, but then you could put the labor you took away from that single point. To expand your production, which increases your profit even more, so they get in more money, but the labor costs the same. But they also too long.
Adobe wants to own your art, and they're changing the terms and service agreement mid-subscription for thousands of people. And they don't
Time
care
for us
if
to
it
take it all
angers
back.
you
Self-host.
because you
Own a
thought
copy
you
of
signed
software
some
and kick
sort of
subscriptions to the
agreement
curb.
already
Just
because
another
you'd be
reminder
wrong.
that is
New
morally
terms and
correct to
service
pirate
agreements
Adobe
pretty much
products.
says
Yeah.
you are giving
Adobe
them
is
permission
basically
to
ransomware
train
at this
their
point.
models
Yeah.
on your content, to give them permission to display, modify, distribute, create derivative works based on your art. And if you didn't say yes to the terms of services, well, you probably don't have access to a lot of your brand assets. Software as a subscription service is just getting out of hand and incredibly predatory lately, especially in the era of AI. I'm 100% on board with the desire for businesses to achieve some sort of stable revenue, but it does feel like this is just wrong. People on X also agree. This user goes on to say it should be illegal. It feels like it should be illegal to change the terms and services mid-subscription agreement. I agree. And this user has a bunch of questions I think we should all have.
I
and the
agree.
list does seem to keep getting longer. But I'd hate for this to be some sort of norm that is set by companies. What do you guys think? Adobe wants to own your art, and they're changing the terms and service agreement mid-subscription for thousands of people. And they don't care if it angers you because you thought you signed some sort of agreement already, because you'd be wrong. You see, for businesses, it's all about value generation. It's all about the business bottom line, and it's what value can be generated from leveraging AI. For businesses, they're going to be looking at the material benefits. Think of it like any cost reductions or any profit revenue increases that they see and can contribute to AI, that is going to be those material benefits, the value generated. And I'm keeping the terms general so you can kind of envision seeing how AI could be applied to any industry. So do bear with me. You see, whether we admit it or not, everybody is utilizing AI. And before we get too far into the video, I do want to know, do you think AI is a fad, or do you think it's here to stay? Let me know in the comments.
It's here to
and
stay.
Now, let's get into some statistics. AI adoption in general is just up from 50% last year to
European?
72% at this time in 2024.
I thought you were
That's
American.
a pretty big leap. That does signify a pretty big moment for AI, to say the least. Also, it's interesting, and it needs to be pointed out, that the global interest for AI is also at an all-time high. This is true across industries as well. It's quite literally changing the way some businesses process and manage things. You see, whether we admit it or not, everybody is utilizing AI. Before we get too far into the video, I do want to know, do you think AI is a fad or do you think it's here to stay?
Come
Let me know in the
on!
comments. And
Why
now,
aren't
let's
you
get into some
working?
statistics. AI adoption in general is just up from 50%
You
last
fucking
year
piece
to
of shit.
72% at this time in 2024. That's a pretty big leap. That does signify a pretty big moment for AI, to say the least. Also, it's interesting, and it needs to be pointed out, that the global interest for AI is also at an all-time high. This is true across industries as well. It's quite literally changing the way some businesses process and manage things. You see, whether we admit it or not, everybody is utilizing AI.
I think it's too early to tell if it's a fad or not, partly because we don't know where we are on the curve of its development. Is it going to plateau in a year, or will it... Whatever, plateau, okay. Like it. Oh shit, like it. Definitely not a fad, it's here to stay, yada yada yada. Alright. Sick shorts, V. Sick shorts. We love everything that you're making right now. I can't wait to see more. I'm gonna just check that first short that you kept
Phone
saying.
is like
I was
frozen. I don't understand.
Yeah,
The
we watched
fuck is
this already on stream. It was the very first one we started with. Unless it was one of these you were saying?
Microsoft wanted to spy on you by default.
No, we watched that one. We watched that one. Yeah, I think we made it through all of the shorts.
Phone is like
I can't wait to see tomorrow's though. We'll watch them on stream. Speaking of bathroom Edwin, I am gonna go back again because I've had 3 cups of coffee and I deserve to release it. So hang tight, and then we'll watch whatever Serge just sent us. I'm starting to think going live was a really bad idea. I should have dealt with my feelings first instead of coming to stream. But here I am. And I said a lot of things, but I take them all back and we're switching things up. I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to make some food. I'm going to make you guys watch it. So if you guys are into that, awesome. If you're not, fuck off. I'll be right back. What a fucking day.
see how many of you guys actually stayed in here. I feel like I would leave this stream too. It's 2 minutes, or 2 watching on YouTube, 1 on Twitch. Is it even fucking worth it? Should I stay live? I don't know. Is it worth it? Well, now it's 1 person watching on YouTube, so I guess not. Alright. Well, I don't know. It definitely feels like I'm imploding a little bit. I don't know if it's wise to stay live. What do? Is it smart to stay? There's literally no one here. Well, alright. It's been nice.